chat. How are you today? You doing good? You doing good, chat? You doing good? Power gaming 2 games and watching my favorite Rage Rabbit. Ooh. Ooh, Rage Rabbit. That sounds offensive. Oh, I don't know if I like that. Oh, I might have to rattle my medication at you. Tom Nothing for the $5. Hello, is this the famous pickled pepper Pipkin Pippa, the anime rabbit who destroyed the gun? Well, I don't think I really destroyed him. I just kind of laughed at him, which I guess was enough. When your ego was that frail, I guess a pink anime rabbit laughing at you is enough to destroy you. Yeah, he destroyed himself. Mortis Sukuli, thank you for the 1342. Congrats on being featured on the February Year of the Chud recap. Also, happy birthday. Well, thank you. Thank you. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feels really fucking weird. How do I say this? Recently, like in the past couple years, I don't super keep up with things, you know. It's just as stuff pops up, like I watch it, and I basically like lost interest in a lot of things when the weatherman kind of disappeared again. I wasn't like making content as much, so I haven't really super kept up with things lately. So I don't know, it's just so fucking like surreal. Like the people that I used to watch, like I used to keep up with stuff like super actively, calling me like based and being like, oh my god, look at the pink rabbit laughed at the gut, oh my god. I just like, it's so fucking surreal. It's so fucking surreal. Like I don't know, I kind of like, I guess put these people up on like a entertainment pedestal somewhat. I don't know, it's really weird to think they know I exist. Like that alone is insane to me, and then the fact that they're not like laughing at me makes it even more like holy shit. Cause I've always kind of had a fear of becoming like Christian or something, you know, cause I'm kind of fucking stupid. I make a lot of poor decisions, so it's very surreal. I don't know, it's surreal to be liked by the people that I like. I think it's surreal how things have developed as well. Like I don't know, I used to. Like, I feel like most of you guys probably know like the time period that I'm talking about, where like the big creators were the ones that I watched, basically. And then it's like slowly, so many of them have like fallen from grace and everything. It's just so surreal. And like the ones that have stuck around were not the ones that I thought would stick around. Other than the weatherman. It's so surreal. It's so surreal. And then Matt...
Let me ask you this. And I want an honest answer. How many fucking people have you flagged? Like, literally.
Getting, like, a redemption? I don't know. It's so fucking weird. Where's the weatherman? Medica. Pippa stopped. Gamergate was 8 years ago. I don't know. It's like... Because it's, like, seeing all these people again, it's so fucking weird. And it's like... I mean, it's a good weird. It makes me nostalgic and happy. It does make me want to reach out to some people for collabs, though. Like, if I could get a fucking DarkSydePhil collab... I would lose my mind. That would be fantastic. You're more DSP than Chris. Oh, thank you, DJ. Thank you for the $2. Jim Sterling came farther than anyone. He yeah, that was kind of on the list of like, well, that's not what I expected to happen by any fucking means. Sterling's development, well, like, I used to watch a lot of fucking Jim Sterling, so... Whew, times change, things change, and man, do they blindside you. Jimmy Dad, thank you for the $1. I'm so convinced Sterling's wife was just Sterling in track and he just decided to give up the game. Maybe. Maybe. Never have heroes? I mean, I don't really have heroes. I think I used to, but then... Like, when you're younger, you know, like you... I guess, I don't know, like things changed pretty quick, even back during that time period. Pippa, if management approves, I think you should unironically challenge the weatherman to fighting game collab or something. He'd probably accept. Well, that would be amazing. I feel so outclassed, though. Like, I'm just a very surface-level enjoyer of internet shenanigans, so it's very, like, I don't know, like, I feel like such a fucking normie compared to these people. I also I prefer not to participate. I never thought participating would even be a fucking option. I think another thing with my content and stuff, or just my interests, is it's very varied, you know? I'm not somebody that ever like sat down and was like, yes, this is like my home group, this is my home board, this is my home website, my home sphere, whatever, you know? I kinda bounce all over the place and enjoy a lot of things. I can ask DSP in his chat today to do collab. Go for it. Oh man. DSP actually has fans who actually like him. I enjoy him. I enjoy DSP. I can't say I've watched DSP from his own channel before. I used to watch the This Is How Not to Play videos. DSP will try to keep all the collab money. That's fine. Wings collab. I would love to collab with Richard. Look here! Listen!
Meanwhile.
Alrighty. Outside of that, let's just do some shout outs and then we'll get started. So we start off tonight with a couple super chats. First one is from Kevin. Kevin Bernstein in particular, who did a $2 super chat saying we do collab with Pipkin Pippa. No. I don't know who that is. Then SXS did a $5 super chat. It says a VTuber named Pipkin Pippa wants to go on a gaming collab stream with you. Would you consider it? No. I don't know who that is. Maybe if I had more information on who this was and I looked into it and it was something that I approved and it was an opportunity to make sense for some kind of a collaboration, like we had similar gaming interests or there was a possibility of a crossover that made some kind of sense, I would consider it. Would I consider it just because you guys decided to super chat and ask about it tonight? No. This would have to be something that I would be contacted by the person who would talk about it behind the scenes. We'd figure out exactly how it works. I do have an email. It's a public email for business reasons. It's easy to reach me at. You know, there's all these things that can be done. Okay? So no, I'm not doing a collab randomly with someone just because apparently they made a tweet about it. I don't even know who the person is. But there are official ways to contact me about those kind of things and for me to look at them and consider them. Okay? Okay. All right, guys. So that is it. That's all we have so far. We have no tips tonight. Well, wait a minute. Kevin just did another super chat and says, I believe VTubing will increase viewership. Please consider collabing with Pipkin Pippa, who said that she likes your content on stream. Give it a chance. No. Not because you said it. Like I said, again, if I was contacted officially through the business channels behind the scenes, excuse me, and if this person expressed a serious interest and we talked and it was like, okay, here's a game that we can play together and it makes sense, and you know, that's one thing. I don't know who this person is. As you know, I do 99.99999% of my gameplay solo with the exception of random online playing like Street Fighter and stuff. So the answer is probably no, but I'm not going to outright just completely shut down everything. I'll say there's official ways that things can be done, and it's not sending me a super chat on stream asking me. There you go.
DSP rejected your collab. What? Phil said no. Why? You too good for me, Phil? You too good for me? Lucky he said no, even though, to be honest, usually he ignores it. DSP is scared of the rabbit. He doesn't want to get gunshotted. DSP super chats are too low. He needs at least 2K and donuts to worry about collabs. Kevin Bernstein, thank you for the $2. I tried to get DSP to collab, but he said no. Oh, well, I appreciate you trying. Maybe if I, does he have a Twitter? Does he talk on Twitter? I promise not to make fun of the gout. DSP said email him. I will. I will email him. DSP stream chat are subs only. Oh, man. We gotta get that collab to happen, though. If it means subbing to DarkSydePhil, maybe I will. Pippa, and it's a Gundam collab win. I mean, I'd be open for that. DSP is just being shy. You think he's just being shy? Do you think if I approach him, if I email him, do you think he'll respond? Only if money is attached. He will melt and say yes. Oh, he 100% won't collab with you. He has a wife and won't collab with women. Is he still with Panda Lee? Can I collab with Panda Lee? No, he's with... Oh, Panda left ages ago. Panda Lee is long gone. Oh, Cat. I don't even know who Cat is. You're really behind on your big roach along. I am! That's what I mean, Chad. I stopped paying attention, like, actively a long time ago. I still, like, when exciting things happen, I pay attention to them, you know? Like, the Ethan Ralph stuff, it's like, oh, well, I mean, gotta... Like, that's too fucking good. Gotta keep up with that. But, like, with DSP, it's like, after Panda Lee and everything, I don't know what he's been up to. Did you miss DSP's bankruptcy arc? I guess so. Or maybe not. I remember he was, with Panda Lee, he was making the soap. I remember that. Pippa X the Game Dude collab win! Oh, I'll bring my dinosaurs. DSP plays dress up with his viewers if you tip him. Ooh. How much do I have to pay DSP to dress up as a bunny? Fun fact, for those of you who are new here, my name is Pipkin Pippa and I'm from a VTuber company. I am not just a solo streamer. I'm actually a hired on talent. Believe it or not, somebody actually pays me for this shit. I'm part of a company called Face Connect. Yeah, Pippa, show your company. Oh, I'm gonna show my company. And some of you might be thinking, Pippa, if this is your sense of humor and this is the kind of stuff you want to do, why are you in a company, Pippa? Pippa, why did you join a company when the thing that they don't want is generally like people to play controversial games and make edgy jokes and stuff and references to certain websites and everything? And that's because it's simple. When you're part of a company, it's strange because you would think you would have to like censor yourself and everything a lot more. And I do censor myself quite a bit, right? But it's nice because it's like I can say stuff, and if I do an oopsie or whatever, or if I go too far, I have a company to back me. You know? I have people that'll like be like, okay, here's what you do. Or if I want to do something and it's a really dumb idea, company will be like, hey, that's too far. So it's very nifty in avoiding things like Twitter cancel mobs and just in general like psycho people. I've seen a lot of people speculate about this, like, oh, why is she even part of a company? And it's just really because safety in numbers. It's unironically safety in numbers. But yeah, that's also why, like, I do enjoy the edgy stuff. This is unironically like the kind of content I prefer to make. I prefer to be wild and do edgy shit and say shocking things, but I do have to be still somewhat, I do still have to self-censor. I do have to still self-censor, and there are things that just are not gonna be good for everybody else. And because I am not alone here, like, I do have to not go full crazy, you know? Do have to not go full crazy. Not to say that I would. Another thing with $1, when can we look forward to seeing you on Joe Rogan's show? Well, I would. I would. Again, I'm open to these kinds of collabs. Collab with Ben Shapiro. You know, of all the collabs that are not allowed to happen, I think that is the most not allowedest. In case you didn't see the stream yet, Jim said he'll collab with you if your company allows it. I don't think it's the $1. I think I saw that clip.
From Bromedy Blank, would you be down to collab with Pippa, Uncle Jim? Pickled pigskins? I don't... No, she's got like some kind of contract thing with the streaming, right? Where she can't do anything that's like risque or naughty? So I don't know what kind of collab it would be.
I mean, I was watching the stream, but somebody posted the specific clip, and it didn't really seem like he was saying like he would collab with me. He said he was talking about like it seemed like screwed, why not? But that's what the most people get out of him. I mean, if I was allowed to, I would love it, but I don't know. I really don't know like what I would say or if I'd even be able to fucking communicate. I am so bad, chat, at fucking human communication, and I really like Jim, so I would probably make a complete fucking fool of myself.
Only my weapon understands me.
I am a tiny bit of a Jim fangirl. Vash debate win.
Seem very happy with me at
Ooh.
all. Better watch.
I generally say, ooh, I'd love to collab. I'm generally very open for collabs, but that one would probably actually make me uncomfortable, so I don't know about that. Collab with PewDiePie. I don't think PewDiePie would want to acknowledge my existence. Sam Hyde wants on. Look outside your window. He's right there. Oh my god. Sam Hyde is in another country right now, getting away with it. Yeah, Samuel Hyde, ghost of Kevin.